Okay, we're back. Still in the desert. Speaking of deserts, it's pretty hot over here right now. Like a heat wave. Hence the 2 weeks of no videos. I'm sorry about that. But I'll make up for it, trust me. I've got some good videos coming up. Mostly JoJo's. So at this point, the SPW Syndicate, the Speedwagon Syndicate, in the manga they're called the Speedwagon Foundation, give us a new stand wielder to help us in our fight. He's called Igggi, who happens to be a dog. It's a pretty good character though. But he's introduced pretty late into the show. And Kakyoin just got hit by water, like randomly appearing, but it's actually from a stand. There's Igggi there. He's pretty lazy and doesn't really want to help. And there's Endel. He's pretty loyal to Dio. And like all the others, he's trying to kill us. So let's get into this. Episode 18, Geb. Defeat Endel, the wielder of the water stand. Control Jotaro and attack the enemy stand. If you defeat the stage boss Endel, you win the game. So it's basically like a race to the other side, where you got sand, not sand, the opposite, where you got water coming at you in like different attack waves. It's quite cool. It's actually in the arcade version as well. Like, if you play any of the heroes, you have to encounter this. Ow. I've done this before, I'm not too bad at this. I've actually done the arcade version. I've actually done a perfect run of that. With Igggi because it's easy, because you can hover. That's in one of my videos I think, if you can check that out. I'll link it in the description maybe. No, it's not too difficult, it's the little hands. And the waves are just double jump over, they're pretty cool. Ow, not like that though. You get double jump with your stand, you must have missed that out. What the hell am I doing? It's gonna hit him now. And he's down. As I said, not very difficult. That's a D. I think it's because I stopped for a bit. If you do it perfectly without moving, you'll get an S rank easy. This reminds me of the OVA, where he like shoots himself in the head and then he talks to you for like 5 minutes after. And it's like, shouldn't you be dead? I don't know. He's very loyal though, so just kills himself, no information. It's like we're never gonna find where Dio lives. Okay, let's go on. Onto Aswan. And who's it, Aswan? Oh, couldn't read that. True Premonition. Who's this again? It's not Pet Shop, is it? Nah, it's too early for him. Followed by two mysterious. Oh! Okay, I'll show up for this. This is pretty good. Enjoy.
お前の未来が見える漫画のスタンドと俺の顔が変身できるスタンドがあれば俺たちは無敵の兄弟だな。
あ、新しいページが現れたぞ。
オインゴとボインゴは仲良し兄弟。兄弟の次なる冒険はアスワンの町に入ると、お、いたぞ。ニック機5人の敵がいるぞ。奴らは話し合ってます。
アブドゥルの傷は軽いが、歌教員の目が心配だな。医者は入院の必要がありと言ってるぞ。歌教員とはどうやらこの町で別れるしかないようだな。おい、たくさんカフェがあるぞ。やっとぜ。
奴らが入ったカフェにはすでに店員に化けたオインゴが先回りしています。オインゴは漫画の予言通り紅茶にコロリと死ぬ毒を盛りました。 奴らはあまり心配しているので毒入りの紅茶を飲んでしまいました。でも犬が邪魔をしたので飲み込みはしなかったのです。あの犬め、畜生、失敗だ。兄弟はものすごく悔しがりました。でもすぐに気を取り直すと兄弟は3人と1匹の後を追います。後を追っている途中、とてもムカつく顔の男とすれ違います。兄弟はこういうタイプの顔は大嫌い。男は全然悪くないけど意味もなく殴ってやるとボカッ。ひー。そのムカつく顔の男は大慌て。大金の入った財布を落としていきました。わーい、大儲け。兄弟はほんとラッキーピース。ジョースターたちは自動車に乗って2人のいる病院に向かおうとしています。兄弟も再びジョースターたちを追います。先回りしたオインゴ兄がその車にオレンジに見せかけた爆弾を仕掛けました。しかし飛ばされたのは丈太郎に化けたオインゴ兄でした。しかも悪いニュースはまだまだ続きます。財布を落としていったやつが卑怯にも仲間を連れてやってきたのです。これではボインゴも敵討ちに行くどころではありません。でもくじけちゃダメだよボインゴ。人生とはそういうものだから。兄弟は仲良くリタイアしてしまいました。丈太郎たちは襲われたことさえ気づかず戦いは終わっていたのです。
Bum, bum. And that's the story of them. Pretty short, pretty sweet. I recommend checking it out in the manga, it's a very good part. Oh yes, artworks. In that low PS1 res. And we'll carry on. And we're getting very close now. Anubis, alright. So the whole Anubis part is just basically an arc involving a sword that possesses the person who uses it. So it's about three or four battles, all involving Anubis. And the first guy is Shaka, who challenges Polnareff. I don't remember too much about Shaka, to be honest. I don't think he's that relevant. So it shouldn't be a long fight. Plus I'm not bad with Polnareff. Let's get a bit of I think it is a charge character. So it's a lot of me walking backwards. There you go. Oh, it's a counter. See the little sword at the bottom of his meter bar, or top of it. That's his. It's got one move remembered. So if you try and hit him with that move repeatedly, it'll just do a counter automatically. It's quite a good move. There's a lot of top Shaka pairs online in the HD version. They're pretty good. It's pretty close. I better do something. Oh, ready special. And he's done. I got lucky then, he put a lot of pressure towards the end. That's one down. Didn't do anything special then, so... So he knocks Shaka down and takes the sword. And just goes on as normal, I think. Okay, same area. We beware the razor. Now where's the second guy? So he's still got the sword with him. So he fights a guy named Khan, who's at a barbershop. Shaka Khan, by the way, the connection. But they call him Khan because copyright. He's a barber, so you'd think he'd be good with a sword. Or some kind of blade. I'm not sure whether I'm Polnareff or Jotaro in this. Oh, I'm Jotaro, cool. Even easier. This will be a short one. It's very patient. I think this constant pressure will be against him. Oh yes. We'll go into that. That spinning move's invincible, I think. The first couple of frames at least. Are we still alive? No. Very strange characters to play as Khan. They're very effective if you know how to use them. Abdul's proud. Okay. Not good marks, but got justice. That was a pretty good minigame. So then Jotaro defeats Khan. And the sword gets passed on again, this time to a very unexpected person. Actually, it's pretty expected. Polnareff takes it, I think. I thought I'd just show it in one chapter. Same place, same barbers, same area. Anubis and Chariot. Now you'd think this would be unstoppable, because he's like a sword master. And having an extra sword, you'd think he'd be invincible, but not the case. As you will see. And so Polnareff picks up the sword and becomes Black Polnareff, in this game at least. Which basically Polnareff and Anubis, which means Silver Chariot becomes a two-sword wielder. A dual wielder. Two-sword wielder? No. Becomes a dual wielder. Oh! And very high damage output. And he remembers his moves. He's definitely a better version of Khan. May not be as fast as Shaka. Oh my god, he's kicking ass. There we go. Sorry guys. Nah, no dice. Could get him now. There we go. Jotaro is just too easy to use. Good mark. Yes. You memorise my attack means he don't want his counter on me. So you knock him out. I'm not sure what happens though. Like in the game wise, not happens manga wise, but the stand was just too strong for him. Oh yeah, boy picks it up. Throws it. Misses. Oh yeah, and he just drowns. Well, he doesn't drown, he just rusts as a sword, doesn't he? And that's the end of Anubis. Jotaro and company defeat Anubis that night and stay in a hotel in Luxor the next morning. Oh, this is interesting. Their group is split up. While Joseph, Abdul are in one room and then Jotaro and Polnareff in the other. So you can pick which path you want to go on, and they both have different fights. That's quite interesting. So, okay, we'll do this. I'll put annotations up. You can pick which path you want to go on. After the chapter, they both result in the same ending, but just make it interesting for you. So pick A for the top group, which is Joseph and Abdul, or B for the bottom group, which is Jotaro and Polnareff. So A or B, you decide. Catch you next time.